Is my husband cheating? My husband started playing this game in his phone about 8 months ago. About a month in it became a problem and we had a pretty big argument. He agreed that he would be more present with our family and cut back the playing time. Fast forward 8 months. On Saturday he went on a fishing trip with his work, something they do every year. Because it's a 12-hour trip and he was going to be gone all day long, I took the kids and went to my mom's a couple hours away. I texted him about 6 p.m. and he said he would call me later. They were just getting to the dock. He did call and we talked a couple minutes. I sent him a text and told him to send me pics of the fish they caught. I never got pics or even a text letting me know he was home. I wasn't bothered because I knew he was worn out. Sunday he stayed on his phone as usual, so I just had a weird feeling. Ya know, women's intuition. That night I got his phone and decided to go through it. Much to my surprise, he has been chatting with some girl from the game for about 8 months. On Saturday, when he was too tired to send me pics or even text to let me know he made it home, he did text this woman and sent her pics of the fish he caught. He literally wakes up at 5 a.m. and grabs his phone and texts her, "Good morning. Have a great day." There was a text where he said, "I'm so glad you're talkative, I've missed talking to you." The guy punch was the text where he said, "Well, I am happily married, but I love you and I love talking to you. I'm always here if you need someone." He has sent her money via PayPal, not like money to get her nails done or for her bills, but to buy cities in the game. On top of this, I found out by looking at the PayPal account, he spent over $6,000 on this game. Of course he acts like I'm being ridiculous and overreacting. But to see your husband is texting another woman daily asking how her day's going and telling her to have a great day and then goodnight text. Am I wrong for being so hurt? Update. It was 6 days ago that I found all of this information out. I honestly thought after 6 days and 3 books on emotional and financial infidelity, I would be in a much better headspace. Of course my husband has said, I will never speak to anyone in that game again, and I deleted it. You can check my phone, email, Facebook, whatever you want. He has said, the 2 times I have even allowed him to talk to me, he will do absolutely anything, so I will stay and work on our marriage. I just can't get past this. He has told me a million times that it was just a game, and although he did spend entirely too much money on the game, he has never been sexual or out of the way or inappropriate with this woman. Maybe he's just really stupid, but I don't tell friends of the opposite sex I love them. I don't text male friends, "Good morning," and "I am always here for you." I can tell he is really trying, however, I am stuck. I have decided that I am going Monday morning to enroll back in college. I quit to be a stay-at-home mom, and finish my nursing degree. It is going to take me about a year and a half. I really have no choice but to stay because there is absolutely no way in hell I could afford to leave. I have no money of my own. Because I am a mother, I always put my wants, needs and self completely last. That will no longer happen. Monday I left and went to my mom's 2 hours away and spent the night. I came back home Tuesday and didn't speak to him. When he got home from work Thursday, I left alone and went to the bookstore. I never told him or the kids where I was going or where I had been. Yesterday, I left as soon as he left for work and didn't get home until way after he got home. I was home about an hour and I left again and went to a really nice restaurant and had a nice dinner all alone. Again, I didn't tell any of them where I had gone. I used this time alone to think and do my best to clear my head. It's not really working. I know I have to sit down with him and have the talk, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know how to even start this conversation. Thanks for all of the comments and advice. I must admit, the ones telling me to find my own friend of the opposite sex and the one that said leave for a week, those were my favorites.